The May 2022 Educator of the Month is a leader in my community. Not only is she an exemplary early childhood interventionalist, an outstanding resource to the children and families in Pasadena with whom she works daily. Outside of the work, she organizes sports and social opportunities as a leader in the Panthers Athletic Club. Ms. Heather Szymanski routinely goes above and beyond to provide and coach families in experiences and activities that will benefit and encourage their child's development in the context of their daily routines. She is remarkably engaging, compassionate, supportive, and innovative as she provides services for children aged birth to 3 and their caregivers. She has boundless energy, which allows her to quickly connect with and build rapport with parents, babies, and toddlers. Heather embraces challenges of the often emotionally charged work with babies and toddlers who have disability with good cheer, empathy, and professionalism. She is a model of family-centered early intervention to her professional peers and is always available to support peers with a genuine smile and positive reflection on the day's events. The virtual social communications group that Heather created during the pandemic focused on toddlers sitting and attending during a short circle time routine, imitation skills, engaging in songs and finger plays, spontaneous use of language, vocabulary development, communicating with adults and peers, following directions, fine gross motor skills, and articulation development. She actively communicated information to the families that she serves and her colleagues. Everyone respects and trusts Heather. She always knows what to say to her colleagues and the parents that she works with. She is an excellent advocate for her families and fellow staff members. She goes above and beyond providing the families she serves with the resources that they need and creates a positive learning environment. The Pasadena families with whom she works value the work of Heather's skills, professionalism, and support as they navigate the challenges of accepting and learning skills and strategies to help their little ones. For all of these reasons and more, the Board of Education is so very proud to award you today as the May 2022 Educator of the Month. Congratulations! So you have a lot of people here with you today. What did you think you were coming for?
To hear about education, or as an educator, what our responsibilities are when we go into court cases and so forth.
Well, this should be very exciting compared to what you thought maybe of the day's agenda.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll take pictures.
Okay. Thank you guys all for coming out. Thank you for surprising.
Item 2.07, Employee of the Month.
Although the Employee of the Month is assigned to specific trade programs at Cat South, she has always displayed a willingness to help and support the school in any way she can. Miss Amanda Vandergriff, Teaching Assistant at the Center of Applied Technology South. Miss Vandergriff is always projecting positivity in the classroom and around the school. She is a great example for students when it comes to the employability skills emphasized at Cat South: work ethic, communication, dependability, and teamwork. Additionally, Ms. Vandergriff is the creator of our school's very own Student Success Plan. It was initially a way for our cosmetology students to stay organized and track their hours, but very quickly spread to school-wide and became an excellent tool for teachers and students in all programs. Ms. Vandergriff is a trained aesthetician. She brings that expertise to the program she supports. No detail is too small. She's a problem solver with more initiative than the average person, indeed. She regularly shares trainings, articles, and strategies with whomever would benefit. Her willingness to assist others goes well beyond the teachers she is assigned to support. Amanda gives 110% to everything she does at Cat South. Her efforts always come with the utmost professionalism and commitment to excellence. She builds trust and rapport with the students and staff. She models what it means to be a continuous learner by earning industry certifications, fostering a sense of funds, and brings a passion to each program she supports. Amanda Vandergriff, thank you for all that you do to support the students and teachers at Cat South. The Board of Education is honored to award you as the May 2020 Employee of the Month. Congratulations.
Thank
To
you.
tell us how were you convinced to be here today?
Paperwork was needed for an audit.
That's a pretty compelling reason,
right? Better get down
And
there.
who is with you today?
I have my principal, my mother, the teacher I work with, Lacey, my stepfather, and my husband.
Great, and they'll all be able to join us for pictures.
And now for item 2.08, Volunteer of the Month. Ms. John.
Thank you. Winston Churchill once said, quote, "You make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give," end quote. One of the reasons our ACPS volunteers are able to positively impact the lives of students we serve is because they understand how fundamentally true this is. Our volunteers are priceless. The work they do demonstrates a level of commitment that is so crucial to developing and sustaining the school communities we hold most dear. This is certainly true of the volunteer we're here to celebrate today. Mr. Dennis McKinley, the Board of Education, is proud to honor you as May 2022 Volunteer of the Month. I am smiling under this mask. As the parent of 3 alumni and 1 current sophomore, Mr. Dennis McKinley has been an active member of the Broadneck High School community for many years. In recent years, however, Mr. McKinley has substantially stepped up his efforts and has been serving the Bruin family as the unofficial Broadneck High School athletics photographer. According to Principal Rachel Kennelly, quote, "Mr. McKinley is as recognizable on the Bruins sidelines as our mascot. He donates his time night after night to capture our student athletes in action. Mr. McKinley visits every sport, ensuring all our athletes are well represented. He is present at regular season games, senior nights, playoffs, and championships. His love of Broadneck athletics is evidenced in the pictures he takes and his excitement on the sidelines and his dedication to our school community. Mr. McKinley shares his photos with students, parents, and the school so that everyone has treasured memories of their time as a Bruin. Mr. McKinley is a valuable asset to our school community whose contributions will always be part of Broadneck history." Head boys varsity basketball coach John Williams shared, quote, "Mr. McKinley has set the precedent with regard to volunteer work at Broadneck High. He has always been extremely giving with his time and efforts, but what makes him exceptional is the amount of care he puts into his work. He continues to create memories for all our student athletes, regardless of the weather, the type of contest, or the travel involved. As a result, he is one of the many reasons why Broadneck High School continues to be such a special place." Athletic Director Kevin Necessary echoed this sentiment, quote, "Mr. McKinley volunteers countless hours traveling all over the county to capture as many high school memories as he possibly can for our student athletes. He attends as many games as possible, all sports senior nights, as well as many athletic banquets and events to take thousands of pictures. We are so very fortunate to have someone like Dennis McKinley supporting our entire Bruin athletic community. It's clear that Mr. McKinley understands that through his actions, he's not making his living, he's making his life. His dedication and commitment to Broadneck High School is inspiring and seems obvious that he feels as enriched by the members of this community as they do by him. Mr. McKinley, would you please come forward? It's with great appreciation I would like to present the Volunteer of the Month belt and certificate to you. why did they tell you to get you down here today?
Another coach at the school was being honored, Miss Yolanda Flynn, and they wanted me to take pictures of the event. Then I saw this guy, and I thought, that's not why I'm here.
Yeah. And who do you have with you today?
So my wife, 2 of my 4 sons, and my mom are here, as well as our principal and athletic director.
Fantastic. All right, let's get a pretty photo. All right, this is for you, and we'll take some more